Bills. Hi, Diana.
Yeah, if you're going to complain to the bosses about being stuck in Nashville all the time, you're sent to the Buffalo area where it is a little chilly, but it's not too bad. We just missed Bills Mafia out here today. But yeah, Sam, I had an opportunity to talk to Josh Allen after Saturday's walkthrough, and we talked all about his improved accuracy because it's so obvious. His completion percentage is up 11% from last year, 17% from his rookie season. That's almost unheard of. He says he's just seeing the field better. And we went back to talk about that 2018 draft when he was coming out, and everyone said he was just like Ben Roethlisberger. So I asked Josh, why does everyone make the comparison to Big Ben?
I'd like to say he's got a better beard than me, but I think, the crappy beards played a part into it. But I think just in stature and play style, we resemble a little bit of each other. And, in my opinion, he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Just always appreciating what he does for his team and how he plays the game and the willingness to put his body on the line for his team. And that's something that I think, we both do very well.
You were spectacular against the 49ers. Brian Daboll said he saw it in your eyes. He just knew you were in the zone. So what do you do the last few days to get ready for the Steelers to try to emulate what you did on Monday?
That's the question I've been trying to answer myself, too. And I just had supreme confidence that night. And it was because it was a night game. It was a Monday night game. And energy was a little higher. But I'm trying to take the same routine as I did last week. I'm not trying to make it bigger than what it needs to be. Just, it's another game. It's our next game, so it's our most important game, and it's a chance to get to win number 10 on the season. Batted balls, a lot of disrupted throws that result in turnovers and interceptions. So getting the ball out quick, obviously taking care of number 90 and 97 because, those two players are game wreckers. And then in the back end, you got a guy like Mika Fitzpatrick who's been, playing as one of the best safeties in the league, and, he's playing extremely good football right now, and we got to keep it away from those guys.
You having fun right now?
Having a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a blast playing right now.
Yeah, certainly having a lot of fun. And guys, I was able to talk to the Steelers defense this week, and they know they've got their hands full. I talked to corner Mike Hilton, one of the best blitzing corners in the league, and he says you can see on film the maturity, the growth, his ability to see the field so much better compared to the last time when they faced him. They say he's doing such a good job of standing in the pocket, as mobile as he is, and as much as the Steelers respect his escapability, they say they can see that he wants to throw the ball, but that's going to mean also they're going to turn the pressure on today.
Yeah, no doubt about that. I was distracted, Diana, when you were talking there. Last time we had Diana around Bills Mafia. It's so weird to not see him out there. They were like giving her Jell-O shots. It was a whole different scene than what we just saw right there. Rex, I want to go back to something Diana just said, because when she was talking about people comparing Josh to Ben coming out, he was kind of raising his hand in the corner like, yeah, I did that. What similarities are you seeing right now between these two?
Well, it's so funny when they did come out because everybody's claiming, oh, yeah, I saw it. No, they didn't. Okay, I saw it because I went against Ben Roethlisberger when he was a young quarterback. And what I saw, I'm going to show you some clips here. I saw a guy who had a bazooka for an arm, had mobility, super competitive, and that's what Ben Roethlisberger, that's what he was when he came out. Now, Josh Allen, you're seeing the exact same thing. Everybody knows about this arm. Like, his arm talent is second to none in this league, right up there with Patrick Mahomes. But the escapability by Ben Roethlisberger was way underrated. Everybody sees Ben now, yeah, he's kind of a statue. He never used to be. This is what he looked like. They are so comparable, it's not even funny. And the one thing Ben did, he led his team to championships, multiple championships. That's about the only thing this young man needs to do in Josh Allen. We're going to see it today. It ought to be a heck of a game.
I think the interesting thing for me, the comparison, is like a lot of quarterbacks, when the blitz is coming, they say, oh, no, it's blitz. And then there's some quarterbacks that say, oh, good, it's blitz. And I think of Ben that way. I certainly think of Josh Allen that way. Nobody blitzes more than the Steelers, but Josh Allen has been amazing. And Brian Daboll, this whole offense has been amazing, like poetry in motion versus the blitz. They check to this play right here and plays like it against the blitz. Wide receivers blocking downfield is amazing. Check out this offensive line. Again, poetry in motion. They're just out there, well executed. Josh Allen looks wise beyond his years when it comes to the blitz pickup. Look at this. Hey, I'm pointing with two hands, meaning if these two linebacker types come, we're hot and we're in trouble. But it's all a decoy. He's pretending. He's drawing them in, sucks them in, gives a nice ball to the running back. Let's run the sidewalk. Again, poetry in motion. Big guys down the sidewalk, down the numbers. Huge gain. So you better be very, very careful. Josh Allen and the Bills are the #1 team on third down. That's where you make your money as a quarterback on third down. And the Steelers have been the best on third down defensively. So this is strength on strength, but I do believe that, just like you said, a little bit of Ben Roethlisberger and Josh Allen makes him very, very dangerous.
You know, you put that third down tape together and everybody's talking about the chemistry between him and Stephon Diggs. Man, please don't leave out what Cole Beasley has been doing in that offense. But I want to take you back to his rookie year. We had a Monday night football game. As you can see here, that's what Cole Beasley is doing in the slot for him. As you call a Swiss Army knife, where he's able to cut your whole defense up. Oh, we didn't know Cole Beasley can throw the ball. Hey, those are the type of plays that the Buffalo Bills will pull out tonight against the Pittsburgh Steelers. But let me go back to his rookie year. We had a Monday night. And he came up to me, we were talking, and I was just talking about just being the face of the franchise. A lot of rookie quarterbacks come in and not understanding what the face of the franchise really means. That means that everything is handed to you. And when you look at, and Diana was just talking about his growth over the years, and I just told him that the quicker you become a student of the game, the quicker the success comes to you. So when you look at how he's developed over the last couple of years, I'm not taking any credit for our talk, but I do like that, to see his growth and how he's put this team on his shoulders, and he's trying to take them into the playoffs, maybe something deeper.
Yeah, the biggest word is improvement. It's what he's been since his rookie year. Those plays where we watch and it's like, what was he thinking? What are we doing? I mean, what is he doing when he's trying to do so much? Those just aren't there. Diana brought up everything to me, okay? 17% increase in his completion percentage. That's what it's all about.
Incredible.
That shows improvement. That third down aspect you're talking about, his ability to run. You guys see Roethlisberger, I see a little Mahomes. And you're right, there's no arm better except for Patrick Mahomes maybe, but Mahomes has done it on the bigger stage. Well, let's see if he can do it on this big stage tonight.
Yeah, and you know, Matt's point about you evaluate quarterbacks, how they perform on third down. The other key factor is red zone, and there's nobody better than Josh Allen in the league. And let's give a shout out to Brian Daboll. You mentioned him. If there's a guy that should be on the top of the list of being a head coaching candidate, it's Brian Daboll. We all want to get these young quarterbacks coming in the league. Well, nobody's done a better job than Brian Daboll with Josh Allen. And to me, look, he's got
Josh Allen and all those
Saban.
wide receivers. Those wide receivers are cast off. Beasley came from the Cowboys. John Brown came from somewhere else. Stephon Diggs came from somewhere else. I believe Josh Allen's the only first-round pick on that offense. So, I mean, he's doing it with – he's not like buying his way to success. Like, they've gone out, been a blue-collar team. Shoot, their wide receivers all have numbers in the teens, like 11, 13, 15. No 80 numbers in the wide receiver group. So I agree. Josh Allen does remind me of Patrick Mahomes. I think Brian Daboll's done a great job. 100%, Rex. This is a really, really good football team.
It is.
Yeah, no John Brown out there today, but we are going to hear from Stephon Diggs later in the show on what really connected him with Josh Allen. You got to think it's kind of strange that his chemistry was so good in an offseason like this. When he came over in March, he'll tell you why they connected so quickly later on in the show. We're going to have a lot more on the Steelers and the Bills in their Sunday night game tonight. Let's go down to Florida, though, where there's another big game today. The Bucs